Hi everyone, welcome to Brett Music Builds here at the Zen Studio. It's time for a channel update. It's been a little while and we've got some enhancements coming your way. So welcome, and we're excited to be back. Alright, so this channel has gone through a couple of different names to it. It was the Zen Studios. It is now entitled Brett Music Builds because I wanted to refocus it and give it more of a feel about what it was all about that made more sense to try and attract some new subscribers to the content. I do still call this the Zen Studio. Why do I call this the Zen Studio? Well, let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the Zen Studio. It is a creative workspace. This is where all the model building happens, all the part works, and the boxed model kits. This is also my work from home office, so it's really fun when I have the opportunity to work from home because I have a really nice job that allows me to do that. That I can go ahead and I can be in this creative mecca that has all of the things that I enjoy in it while working a job that I really enjoy. This is the Zen Studio. The backdrop for it is constantly changing with things that we have completed. The only thing that's not completed that you can see is the Ecto one, which that will be completed soon. More on that a little bit later. Okay, so that's a look at the Zen Studio. The backdrop of the display is looking really amazing. I'm really excited to see how it develops as we go and complete more models, more items. I really wanted to restart this channel. It's been gone for a while. I put it on the back burner. But I think it's really important with the way that things are. It's a really rough world out there today. To have a place for enjoyment, for relaxation, for creative energy, and for positivity. So this channel is as much for me as it is for you. I really hope you enjoy the content, but I really want to get back into making it just, for my own peace of mind with what's going on. A couple of things about the Zen Studio is it is positive, it is productive, and there are absolutely no politics or anything of that nature in the Zen Studio. We're here to build models and have a good time with whatever your Zen Studios look like. Do you write? Do you do yoga? Do you do impressions? I don't really care what you do with your Zen Studio, but it's definitely a really important thing to have that in your back pocket of something you can do to get away from the workday, the news, and everything that goes along with that in our world right now, because it is really tough. So we're going to go get back going. We did add some new graphics, which you probably have already seen at the start. There's some new ones at the end. I've become a really big fan of QR codes. There's QR codes all over the place on this channel these days with this relaunch. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the part works. We're going to talk about them first. I do have a couple of completions that have happened over the last couple of months, which I'm really excited about, and they look really good on the shelf, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a closer look at those. Alright, here we have the Eleanor Mustang, which is originally an Eaglemoss Collections release. It was rescued for me by Fan Home, which I am really appreciative of them for allowing me to complete this car. It looks absolutely amazing. It's got its coat of turtle wax, and it's really cool. I really enjoyed building this, and I'm really excited to have it in the collection. Here is Knight Rider. This was completed recently as well. This is the hardest car I've ever had to put together. But it's a really cool model to have up and displayed. All of my lights work, and really, really enjoy it. Um, and lastly, the Batmobile Tumbler is finished. This one is a Hachette Parks Partworks release. I have to give a huge shout out to Mike Lane at Mike Lane Mods, who forwarded this model to me. If it were not for Mike Lane, I wouldn't be able to have this in my collection. I know all of you are excited to build the 1989 Batmobile, and you're coming to the end of the 1966 Batmobile. But this Batmobile Tumbler has always been my favorite ever since the Dark Knight trilogy came out. So I'm really, really in Mike's debt for being able to have this in 1/8 scale on my collection in the shelf. It's a really, really nice model to have it. Alright, so those are the recent completions of the Partworks. They join the Ford GT40, the Back to the Future DeLorean, the Millennium Falcon, and the Battleship Bismarck in my completed model collection. I do have the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 that's going to be coming to an end soon. That one's really, really close. In fact, for October, we're going to do a Halloween themed month. I have the last three packs of the Ecto-1 to get through, and I will have 2 different packs of the 1966 Batmobile to get through, and hopefully in October the beginning of the 1989 Batmobile. So October is going to be ghosts, bats, and masks. That's what we're going to do. And moving forward, going into next year, I would really like to do a Halloween build on the channel each October. I think that would be a really, really fun way to celebrate Halloween. And there's so many great monster models and different things that we could do with Halloween on this channel. So that's where things stand. Well, that's what we're going to do going forward into October. Other Partworks, the Ford Falcon, we're coming up at halfway on the Ford Falcon. That one, I just got my next pack in for that. It's looking really, really good. I'm weathering mine up and collaborating with my friend on Instagram. His link is in the QR codes at the end, so go check his out. He is building the 1/6 scale Mustang, and he has built a whole bunch of other Partworks, including the Back to the Future DeLorean, GT40, the Mazda Cosmo, things like that. So I'm having a whole lot of fun. He's doing the showroom clean version. I'm doing a weathered up version, more kind of the Mad Max Road Warrior kind of vibe. That's what I'm going for on mine. So that's we have that going on. The Red Bull RB19, I have pack 4 of that in here now. This should be the next build, the first build actually, on the relaunched Brett Music Builds channel here at the Zen Studio. So that's probably going to get done this week. And I have the Toyota Supra going, which pack 4 of that should be in the first part of October, but it probably won't show up on the channel until November because I am going to do those Halloween themed builds in October. The 1966 Batmobile, I said, is coming. The 1989 Batmobile is coming. And I think that finishes it for the Partworks. So we're going to... Oh, the Enterprise D. The Enterprise D is still going. I do have 4 packs. Yes, 4 packs of the Enterprise D that I have to work through. I'm not sure how those are going to fit into the channel because I am doing my own thing with it. The resin windows, ground up electrics, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to film that for the channel, but I'll come up with something. And we'll go ahead and we'll get the Enterprise D on here because it's looking really, really... Alright, this channel is not designed to be a how-to kind of channel, instructional videos. There are links at the end of all of my videos for people that are so much better at doing those instructional videos than I am. So we are going to continue the Thursday build day. So Thursday build day will be the Partworks. And we're going to do it basically just as a hangout. So somehow to come and build a model for a period of time. It's not going to be an instructional video. It's basically we're going to experience putting the parts together. We're going to just put the camera on and let it run. I might edit some things down here and there, but I don't think there's going to be as much of that. It's going to be a more organic sort of feel. Just a hangout, almost like a live stream. That's my intention. In fact, if I do get enough likes and subscribe, I will go ahead and I might do those on a live stream down the road when I have the capability to do that. We are sitting at 90 subscribers. I'm really excited about that. It has jumped like crazy over the last month, and I haven't really done that much to work on it, and I'm hoping that with these enhancements it'll further bring an audience to the channel. So Thursday build day will be the Partworks. Full Kit Friday I'm hoping will return in the new year. Because of the way things are, I'm going to focus more on the Partworks at the moment, but the box model kits will return after the first of the year. I am working on the AMT reissue of the Enterprise D, so that will be coming back to the channel in the new year. I need to order some things, and I need to restock on things like electronics and that kind of stuff that the box model kits required that the Partworks don't. So the box model kits will make their return soon. I am excited that we were able to complete 2 of the box model kits this year. We were able to do the Top Gun F-14 Tomcat and the Enterprise E vintage kit from Cult TV Man. That was the first contact version. We were able to light that and get it all singing and dancing, which was really cool. It was a challenge, but I really enjoyed the challenge of doing that. It was a really great kit to do, and I have the reissue of that kit that is supposed to be coming early next year on pre-order from Cult TV Man. So we will give that kit another go, because I know I can do better than I did in that first run of things. And so I'm really excited to get back on the box model kits, because they're a different kind of skill set and a different kind of model building than the Partworks are. It's really cool. So that pretty much brings to a close this channel update for the end of October. I want to try and continue to get these back on schedule for the first Tuesday of the month. This one will serve as the one for October, so we can get off and running with the Batmobile and the Ecto-1 and get those on the workbench and on the channel. This week we are going to be doing the Red Bull Oracle RB19, and I'm excited to do that. Get to start taking a look at the engine. The parts look really good, so I'm really excited to get going on that. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Like I said, 90 subscribers, which I think 3 weeks ago I had 40 some subscribers, so it's been a really good month, and I'm really excited to go onward and upward from here. I am an unsponsored channel. I purchase everything that you see on the channel. I'm not sent anything, I'm not paid for anything. The biggest help you can be to grow the channel is to like and subscribe, and take a look at the links at the end for all the channels that I really enjoy following, and there's an even further list on my YouTube channel. Support those channels as well. I would really appreciate it, and I know they would as well. Thank you so much. Lost my train. Oh yeah. In closing of these videos, at least for now, I really, really want you to be good to yourself, be good to others, and be okay with disagreeing with somebody else and be good with that. Oh, and build a model. Get some Zen, whatever that means to you. Thank you so much. We will see you next time over here at Brett Music Builds at the Zen Studio.